Today, I receive a letter that highlights a very important challenge faced by many master students in pedagogy. Let me read a part of it to you. Dear Professor Camelo, as master students, we often struggle to use appropriate pedagogical language when discussing research, analyzing educational theories, or writing academic papers. We will greatly benefit from a structured activity to help develop our academic vocabulary. This letter illustrates a common obstacles in the journey toward mastering pedagogical discourse. In response, I designed a comprehensive activity to guide you through a process that not only enhances pedagogical vocabulary, but also helps you apply it in meaningful contexts. Let me walk you through it. The main task is to create a critical analysis of a pedagogical theory using appropriate academic language. Throughout this activity, you will develop the 4 language skills that are reading, writing, speaking, and listening, while also strengthening some soft skills such as critical thinking, collaboration, and reflective practices. Let's break it down into 7 sub-activities. The first one is to identify key pedagogical terms. So first, you will read a selected academic paper or a book chapter on a pedagogical theory. As you read, highlight unfamiliar terms or phrases related to pedagogy. This step will enhance your skimming and scanning ability, but also will help you identifying key ideas. The next step is to build or create a pedagogical vocabulary list. We need to use dictionaries, glossaries, educational database to define the highlighted terms, and also we need to paraphrase each definition to ensure you will comprehend their meanings. This activity will refine your paraphrasing skills and also your note-taking skills. After that, you're going to be analyzing context and usage. You're going to be rereading those key terms and observe how those terms are used in a context, identifying some collocations and phrases that commonly accompany each term. And here you'll be practicing some deducing meaning from context and also improving your intensive reading skills. Now we need a collaborative discussion. In small groups, you need to discuss the terms and their meanings with your peers. Practice using the terms in context by explaining the theory to one another. This stage promotes interactive strategies and also clarifying ideas. Our 5th sub-activity is application in writing. Now we need to apply what you learned by writing a short critical analysis of the selected pedagogical theory. Aim for 300, maybe 500 words and incorporate the new vocabulary you acquired. This sub-activity hones your summarizing and academic writing skills. Before you present your analysis to the class, I will suggest a peer review and feedback. Exchange some draft with your peers to provide and receive constructive feedback. Focus on the use of pedagogical terminology, and this will enhance your critical reading and feedback skills. Finally, it's time to do your oral presentation. After revising your analysis, present it to the class, paying special attention to the articulation of the key terms. As you listen to your peers, practice active listening and also provide supportive feedback. After you finish your activity, take a moment to reflect on your learning process. What terms do you find most challenging? How did your understanding evolve? Identify some personal strategies to acquire and use academic language in your future work. This activity offers a structured path to enrich your pedagogical vocabulary and strengthen your academic discourse. Remember, mastering pedagogical language is not just about knowing the terms, it's about applying them with clarity and purpose. Thank you for your attention.